What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the show. Hey, Thanksgiving is upon us. Last week, I showed you how to make my favorite turkey. The other big winner of any Thanksgiving party is what? The mashed potatoes. So we're gonna make a big old batch of mashed potatoes. I'm gonna show you how I do it in the Instant Pot. I'm gonna show you how to really elevate the flavor to something that's just magnificent. You're gonna love this, your family's gonna love this. All your friends are gonna ask you for the recipe. So I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope you guys have a fantastic Thanksgiving. So from my family to yours, let's get cooking. All right, so we're gonna start out by getting the 10-quart Instant Pot out. You do not need a 10-quart Instant Pot for this, but I've used my smaller one and it's dirty. So I like to get a grocery bag like this and kind of fold it open on itself, and that makes for a nice little catch-all for your potato peels. And I do recognize that you guys probably don't need to see this, so after I accidentally throw it across the thing here, we're just gonna go ahead and speed it up. You guys are... You don't need to see this. You get it. You know how to peel a potato. So there we go. That's at 400x or whatever. And the neat thing about doing mashed potatoes in the Instant Pot is you don't need to spend a whole lot of time cubing them up into even sized cubes. You can just slice them kind of like you see me doing here. It'll work great. The Instant Pot is an added benefit to mashed potatoes in my opinion, because it makes for a more repeatable process. That it's just kind of a set it and forget it thing. You don't have to keep going back to your boiling pot of water and checking to see if they're done or not. This method that I'm showing you, if you do it the same time every time, you'll be consistent and it'll be right where you want. And I've always liked that, because when you're doing this alongside other things, it just takes the stress out of things. So that's why I have made this into an Instant Pot recipe. So once you get all your potatoes sliced up, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to fill up the water line, just covering all the potatoes, making sure not to go above the PC max line, like you see right there. And then you put the lid on. You're going to put it on normal pressure for 8 minutes. At the end of 8 minutes, do a manual release, take the lid off, and then all you got to do is drain them out like normal. I put the potatoes right back into the pot, and I make the entire rest of the potatoes right in the Instant Pot.
Not yet.
A whole stick of butter.
Yeah. And I need a new pot gun because it started messing up halfway through.
And a whole 8-ounce brick of ye old cream cheese.
Only by you.
I ain't used those pants accidentally order right
You accidentally more things to work.
Well,
My hood pants.
as nice jeans for
So 2 Tuesdays ago when I first started going in at 5, I woke up and instead of making coffee, I made hot water. And then I got to work and I looked at my damn it, these are good pants, not my work pants. I'm just like, well, I'm at work too late now.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. So did it right.
1, 2, 3,
So actually, I like
4,
coffee best when the water is really
5. It's not really supposed to be
And
garlicky.
if you turn around and put that hot water back into your pot, it
Put in a decent amount of salt and pepper.
Just have to add.
But more
Sure.
on the new coffee
Sure.
maker, you can't do that.
Way too much.
yeah, ours
Perfect.
is
Perfect.
On the one in camper, you can preheat your hot water.
Yeah. Or you send it through like Andy did first, and then
Sure.
put water and then send it through.
A little parsley. Am I
What,
good?
center it the hole, you mean?
No. I just like, we tried to put it over to the left side, but it's like a 5/8 inch gap and it can be smaller.
pizza mill one.
No,
And it's not very even, so before I trim the other side, I'll
Maybe.
fix it.
You gotta switch them right to left, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, it's really nice.
How's your leg doing?
Fine.
That's good.
It's like all she wanted to do was go camping. Oh, mama.
It's in a really nice neighborhood. So yeah, we got Laramie's room set up, which was really fun.
Oh, no.
Just getting her like bed in there and all her clothes.
Good old Larry.
Yep, that doesn't suck. Get you a taste of that. Sadie, that's for you.
Wow.
Got any more salt and pepper?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Sadie found it.
Ah!
That was not the eject button.
That was not the eject button.
The cool thing is it got filmed.
Yeah, that's on camera now.
At least you didn't get your finger in there.
Yeah.
Sadie's
That would've
enjoying
been
that.
bad.
You taste it first, Sadie. Let us know how it is.
You're off.
Okay.
I got mitts right there.
It's
I'm gonna get out of the way.
You don't think so?
no way. You gave it to her already? I don't know pressure's on. I think it's the redneck.
Have you had the mashed potatoes yet?
Delicious.
Oh,
They're so
thank you.
creamy.
Cheers, guys. How are the mashed potatoes?
I haven't
Did you
had
say
it.
that
Oh,
was
man.
the one that was in the tree?
Yeah. They're catching out in the tree. The tree's empty.
Gosh, right now.
Are you just saying that to me?
Those are good mashed potatoes.
Yeah,
Folks,
very creamy.
you heard it here first. It is Andy approved recipe. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope that you have a happy Thanksgiving from my family to yours. Until next time, be well. Yeah, no problem.